Good morning, GCA. How are we all this morning? Hope we're all well. Nice and sunny outside, a little bit bright, bit breezy, but quite a nice day for a walk. Hope we're all well. And we're in day 7. And year 6s. I want to talk to you today. And I think you might be missing school. I'm certainly missing school. And I know the other teachers, Mrs. Thompson, is missing school. Hope you had fun with the spellings, by the way, yesterday, especially at the end of the video. Do apologise about that. Thanks to Mrs. Thompson for writing out the questions as well for the spellings. Well done. So, missing school, yep, it happens. And every child, I think, on the planet at the moment is missing school. However, parents are doing a marvellous job with you at home. And I think the parents have actually got to see you, children, that you are really intelligent children. They've got to see how clever you actually are, because they send you off to school every morning and they send you come back every afternoon and they say, "Oh, what did you do at school today, little Johnny?" And little Johnny always says, "Nah, not a lot," and can't remember. And parents never really get to find out how good you are at school. And I've known you for 2 years, year 6s, and I can see how far you've come from day 1 when I saw you in September 2 years ago to today. Is phenomenal. You have quadrupled your talents in the classroom. You might not see that, but I know deep down that you do know that. And you really are intelligent, clever, lovely children. So I'm going to talk to you now about a little bit about some software that we're trying to put together so we can try and do some interactive lessons. So we're going to try and get some called Microsoft Team Teach, and we're trying to get it together so we can put some videos on, maybe a little bit more live streaming, don't want to talk about that, but teaching you. So like we would in the classroom, but you'll all be on like a Zoom call looking in on the screen, and then myself or Mrs. Thompson or Mrs. Allen might be up there doing the teaching that we would normally do in class. We might be able to have interaction with talking to each other. It might be a bit of fun, and also you will get to learn something. And is what we would do, we would take up from where we were in the curriculum as of about 2 weeks ago, and then carry on teaching you either on a daily basis or every other day. We're not quite sure how that's going to work yet. So this week we're looking into that to see how it works, and then hopefully really soon we can get that up and running, and then we can have a bit of interaction and a bit of learning and a bit of teaching, rather than having your mums and dads or whoever you're with at the moment trying to do that for you. Also, is what I would like, using our email address year6 at gca.hearts.sch.uk. I always forget that bit. I would like you to email us how we can help you a little bit more. Some of the parents are emailing in saying that so-and-so might be finding something tricky, or they might not understand something. So whether it's about your learning or about your brains or about how you're feeling, you can email that address, and there are adults on the end of that email address, Mrs. Thompson, Mrs. Allen and myself, and other members of staff as well, would be able to help you. So please don't forget to email us, even if it's just something you want to get off your chest, or even just to say hi. It's just one of those nice things. Just say, "Hi, Mr. Brian, you mad fool," or Mrs. Thompson, who's a lot nicer than me. Just send an email and just say hi to your teacher. And it means a lot to your teacher as well, but also it gives us a sense of, okay, you're okay and you're safe. And remember, when you're at home, safety is your priority and your learning is second. But you do kind of need to do a little bit of learning, says the teacher. Okay, but we do want to be able to help you. But if we don't know, then we can't help you. So just give us an email, year 6 and we will get back to you. Okay, so see you tomorrow. Have a lovely day. We're going to put up a little bit more learning up on the website shortly, and away you go. So I shall see you all tomorrow. Have a nice day. Adios.